So just about set now. And on the mound now, Spencer Strider. What do we need to know here?
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
Now the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. The why to kick the pitch. That's in there, and this one is off and running. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. That one missed. The pitch. And misses inside. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Can't get there. Base hit. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Stevenson.
Now Tyler Stevenson. Popped in the air, left field. Ozuna hauls it in, 2 away. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Hard hit, right side. Grissom takes it to the bag, and that is that. So one left for Cincinnati. Back here in Atlanta, and towing the slab in this one, Luis Cessa.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Austin Riley in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next one misses. 2-1. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. One runs in. Oh, he throws it away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. In there safely. Here's Orlando Arcia. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-zip. Arcia into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One down.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
So here's Murphy now, and a foul ball. And a base hit into right center field. Arcia around third. Now a long throw home. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So a man aboard. And now here is Sam Hilliard. There's a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Man at first, Vaughn Grissom will hit next. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
And the 1-0. Slapped foul. That one to first. Murphy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a ball evens the count.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
In the dirt, squirts away from Stevenson. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now Jake Fraley. The wind and the pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
2-1 now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is down low. Good job to fight that one off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away. Will Myers now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Myers goes. Next offering is foul bound. Right-hander kick steals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Man at first and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Stuart Fairchild. Left field. Ozuna should have it. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Reds leave one. They trail it here 4-0. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Sessa back to work. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Riley in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a tapper. Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now the 7th.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Singled and scored his first time. In there for strike one. Rip towards third. Throw over to Votto, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Braves go down quietly, but they lead it 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Steer hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Strider back to work. That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air, right field. Acuna there. And there's one down.
Now
Elly De La Cruz now at the plate. Led off this game with a double. There's a strike. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, just 21 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one fouled off.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now 1-1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next one just misses. And it's 3-2. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Reds go down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. That's in there. Strike one. Hammered, base hit.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe chunk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Way inside, and that hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Line drive. That's a base hit. Ozzie flying around third. He will score, and the lead is up to 5.
A couple of singles back to back. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Luis Connor Overton taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Sean Murphy. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And there's a rocket into the outfield. One run across. Acuna around third. He scores as well. It's 7-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Hilliard at the plate now as he chases after that one.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Murphy stands at second with no outs. Right side. Throw over to Votto. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time. Out to center. Fairchild under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's an 8-run lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
And that one in the air center field. Fairchild brings it in for the 3rd out. So it's 4 runs for him on 3 hits, no errors, no one left. On to the 4th. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Struck him out looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Stepping in, Joey Votto. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch in the dirt, and a count 1-2. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got.
Fastball almost got him there. Here's a 1-1. Now a check swing, but he held up. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Harris puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Still 8-0. Back here in Atlanta, here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Ripped to short. Newman to first in time. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So up next, Michael Harris. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. They say you win.
0-1.
You'll 1. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Tony Santillan getting loose out there. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Will Myers. The wind of the pitch. That clips a corner.
Well, these Reds need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that one wrapped foul. Next offering upstairs. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the pitch. Down the left field line, base hit. Myers round second on his way to third. The throw's offline, he's safe. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. So a man aboard. Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. He's 0 for 1.
Steer.
And that one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Foul ball. And now it's even up. Bossler stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's a base hit. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 8 and the Reds 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, digging in, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 13.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Fairchild has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right side, hard hit. That's the third out. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and it remains an 8-1 game. Back at Truist Park, start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Tyler Stevenson. Dylan Lee comes on now. He's making his fourth appearance of the season.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 52, Dylan Lee.
And here it comes. There's the strike. Lee, a 6'3" lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. Bounced out to short, Arcia. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Arcia makes the grab for the second out. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds.
Jake Fraley.
That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. Fraley in his third season, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Goes down looking. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Bottom of the sixth inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sam Hilliard. Hilliard goes 6 feet 5 inches, 235 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Steps on first for the out.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps him to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safely into second, he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
One out, runner at second. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Grissom, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. Here's Austin Riley. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Grissom coming home. He'll score easily. It's 9-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. In the air out towards right center. Myers settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. Seventh inning. We go to the top of the seventh. In now for the Reds, Will Myers.
Number 4, Will Myers.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ian Anderson.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The wind to the pitch. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 0-2 now. Towards first. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Vosler in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Myers around second, on his way to third. In to score from first, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Steer.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one's in there, 0-1. 1 out and a runner at second. And that's downstairs and outside. That's in there, and the count 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Ozuna pulls it in on the run. So the batting order turns over. Elly De La Cruz getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Vosler at second with 2 down. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball, that's out.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that'll do it. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. Braves 9 and the Reds 2. Tony Santillan on the pitch here.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Ozzie Albies digs in now. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
You know, these Braves doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They have 6 hits today with runners in scoring position, and that's something they can feel very proud of.
Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Arcia, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Joel Kuhnel up and loosening in the pen. Farmer getting cranked up as well. The pitch. And it's even up. And the right-hander deals. Way out front for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Acuna in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to third. De La Cruz tosses across to first, and Acuna retired. And that is ready to begin the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Kevin Newman. Nick Anderson in.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 61, Nick Anderson.
The pitch. And he takes a strike. Now fly ball to right center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Anderson ready to work. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 0-2. And that one hit to first. Grissom to second. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Braves 9 and the Reds 2. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
Santillan back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Votto squeezes it, 1 away.
Now that the designated
Sam Hilliard next up for the Braves.
Hilliard.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vaughn.
2 outs, base is empty. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Popped up. Votto makes the play, and it's out number 3. Down in order go the Braves. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Tyler Matzik takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Matzik, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ozuna ranging after it. And there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bosler batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fought off foul. Swing and a slow roller. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Ow! A double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.